Meghan's friend Howie Mandel defends her, saying deal or no deal objectified. I've never really heard anybody complain, and I don't think Meghan is complaining. I think Meghan just said she wanted to do more, the America's Got Talent judge said. Howie Mandel is coming to the defense of Meghan Markle after her recent comments about her time on the game show Deal or No Deal. The 66-year-old comedian hosted the NBC show from 2005 to 2009. Revealed that he understands why the Suits alum, 41, took issue with her role as a briefcase girl on the series. I don't think Meghan is complaining, the America's Got Talent judge told Us Weekly. I think Meghan just said she wanted to do more. It wasn't fulfilling for her. He added, I don't think she's maligning Deal or No Deal. I don't think there weren't ever any complaints from any of the women. And unlike most shows up until that point, the ladies had more to do. They weren't just pointing out gifts and opening cases, a lot of times they were mixed and they had their input. On her Archetypes podcast earlier this month, the Duchess of Sussex opened up about her experience on the show, telling guest Paris Hilton she felt objectified. Meghan said she eventually left the show because of these feelings. Mandel added that he didn't understand why there is a big hoopla following Meghan's comments. The View co-host Whoopi Goldberg even weighed in following the podcast's airing. Mandel admitted that he, too, left the series because he was longer fulfilled by his role. I get it because I've never said this before, but they had this pyramid of 26 beautiful, intelligent women standing there just staring at me like I was a piece of meat, he shared. I was in the center, just dressed up in a suit, and I felt like, I am more than this. And they would just look at me, and I had to do nothing. I get it. I felt like nothing, he added. And that's why I've moved on and become a judge on America's Got Talent. I just needed more than to be a Deal or No Deal host. On the podcast, Meghan reflected on being grateful to have a job to pay her bills as she auditioned for acting roles, while also being conflicted about how it stacked up against her previous professional experience. I had also studied international relations in college. And there were times I was on set at Deal or No Deal and thinking back to my time working as an intern at the U.S. Embassy in Argentina and Buenos Aires and being in the motorcade with the security of Treasury at the time. And being valued specifically for my brain, she said. Here, I was being valued for something quite the opposite. The Duchess of Sussex said she eventually quit the show. I was thankful for the job, but not for how it made me feel, which was not smart. And by the way, I was surrounded by smart women on that stage with me, but that wasn't the focus of why we were there. I would end up leaving with this pit in my stomach knowing that I was so much more than what was being objectified on the stage. Meghan continued. I did it like being forced to be all looks and little substance. And that's how it felt for me at the time, being reduced to this specific archetype. The Duchess of Sussex is a mother to two beautiful children with her husband Prince Harry, Archie Harrison and Lilibet Diana. Recently, Meghan spoke out about her pregnancy experience, admitting some of the struggles she faced. In an Archetypes podcast episode with tennis champion and friend Serena Williams, Meghan opened up about her own pregnancy. Talking to Serena, she said, "You made pregnancy look so sexy. I just waddled around. I was just tired. So tired. Oh my God." These two feelings are very relatable, and probably ones that most pregnant women experience. In fact, the NHS website explains, it's common to feel tired, or even exhausted, during pregnancy, especially in the first 12 weeks. Later in pregnancy, you may feel tired because of the extra weight you're carrying. As your bump gets bigger, it can be difficult to get a good night's sleep. The Duchess has also spoken very candidly about her sad experience with miscarriage. Writing in a candid open letter in the New York Times, the Duchess of Sussex revealed that she lost a baby in July 2020. She began, "It was a July morning that began as ordinarily as any other day. Make breakfast. Feed the dogs. Take vitamins. Find that missing sock. Pick up the row of crayon that rolled under the table. Throw my hair in a ponytail before getting my son from his crib. After changing his diaper, I felt a sharp cramp. I dropped to the floor with him in my arms, humming a lullaby to keep us both calm, the cheerful tune a stark contrast to my sense that something was not right. I knew, as I clutched my firstborn child, that I was losing my second. The Duke and Duchess have since gone on to welcome their daughter Lilibet. But we are sure the pain of this miscarriage still hangs heavy for the royal couple. Thank you for watching. If you like our video, would you please help us like, share and subscribe our channel. Wish you happy to see our videos. Thank you very much.